Let me begin by wishing you a happy and healthy Passover. This year, this Passover is a challenging one for many of us. And we asked 4 questions this year. Ma nishtana halayla hazeh, why is this night different than all the other nights? It takes on a whole new meaning. Why is this Passover different than every other Passover? Many of us will be leading a Seder for the first time, and perhaps we're wondering if we're up to par. Some of us will be celebrating for the first time without our grandchildren or extended family, perhaps even celebrating Passover all alone. So allow me to share with you a brief story. Rabbi Levi Yitzchak of Berditchev, the famed Hasidic master, was celebrating the Seder together with his students when he invited them to join hands and enter a deep meditational trance. When the Rabbi Levi Yitzchak heard a voice from heaven. The Seder of Rabbi Levi Yitzchak this year was out of this world, but the Seder of Beryl the tailor brought even more pleasure to God. Rabbi Levi Yitzchak turned to his students, "We must find this holy man, Beryl the tailor. Who is he and what was his Seder like?" They finally found Beryl. "Beryl, tell us about your Seder." "Oi, Rebbe, I feel so bad. I'm so embarrassed. You see, earlier today when I realized Passover is coming, I remembered that on Passover you can't drink vodka. 8 days without vodka, so I ran home and I quickly drank 8 cups of vodka, 1 for each day of Passover. And I fell into a deep, drunken sleep. My wife, the righteous woman that she is, prepared the entire Seder. She woke me up from my sleep, and I headed to the Seder table. My head was still spinning. Everything was in a fog. I had no idea what to do. I took a big bowl, I put the matzah in the bowl, I mixed some wine in there, poured the charosset, the mar, everything on the table went into this huge bowl, and I looked up to heaven. "God, I'm an ignorant Jew, I never studied Hebrew, I don't know how to conduct a Seder. But I do know one thing. Many years ago when we were in trouble, you saved us, you took us out of Egypt, and you promised that you would help us once again in the future." And with that, I took the entire bowl and I drank the entire thing. When Rabbi Levi Yitzchak heard this story, he looked up to heaven, said, "God, how precious your children are." No matter where we are on the so-called Jewish ladder of observance and knowledge, it's simply about the heart. One brief, sincere moment means so much above. So I invite everyone to take a few moments in the Seder tonight to really connect. Perhaps when you're eating matzah or drinking your wine. Remember or feel God's warm embrace. Just as He held our hand and walked us out of Egypt, from slavery to freedom, from darkness to light, so too He will hold our hand, and He will walk us out of our current darkness to a place of great light and great joy. As Beryl the tailor taught us, a simple moment of heaven and earth is more valuable and pleasing to God than all the meditation of all the holy and righteous people in this world. So may our Seder find favor in God's eyes, and may we merit the final redemption, and may God bring blessing to you and your family for health, nachas, and joy. Have a wonderful Passover.